Hello friends, it's Sherry. How you doing today? Welcome to my channel and welcome to hashtag Tag Tuesday. So this is an open collab where we get together and we make tags every Tuesday, or it's open, so that means you can participate any Tuesday you would like, and you just post what you do to participate is just post a tag video, any tag you want. There's no prompts, no stress, just if you want to make some tags on a Tuesday, just post your video and or Instagram post and link my channel, and I will link your channel if you will let me know, and subscribe if you wouldn't mind. And if I'm not subscribed to your channel, I will come over and subscribe. I'll pop over there, and everybody likes to get ideas on tags, so we try to watch other, all the other videos of all the other participants. And so, yeah, all the participants will be linked in my description box. So today, I kind of had this vision for this tag. It's in my mind, it was a lot more complicated, but when I sat down to do it, I was like, well, that's pretty easy. So I'll show you what I did. I don't know if this is exactly what I had in mind, but I wanted to use, I had picked up these little package of D-rings. These are little bronze D-rings. That's what it looks like on a tag. Here's what they look like off of a tag. And I picked them up for a couple different reasons, and this wasn't one of the reasons, but I was going through the drawer where I keep these the other day, and I saw them again. I haven't had them very long, and I haven't used them yet for the purpose I bought them for. But I was going through my drawer. I have them in the drawer with my charms and things, and little metal bits and things like this, beads and whatever. But yeah, they're little D-rings. They're bronze. They're not very big. But so that reminded me of them. And then I don't know if it was a dream or a vision or what, but I kind of like either woke up in the middle of the night or the first thing in the morning, and this tag was in my head using these D-rings, I think, because I saw them the day before, the night before. And I woke up and I was like, oh, I have to make a tag with these. So, and I saw this right here, and kind of like it reminds me of a luggage tag, kind of, you know what I mean? So this is what I did. I have a little kind of a little card here. I actually cut, I'll show you my little stash here in a second, but I actually cut this out of some manila folder scraps. I have a little container here, and then this is the fabric I'm using for my bird journal. So I had those scraps here, a couple scraps. And so I just grabbed one of those, and I was going to sew it, and I still can, but you don't have to. I kind of didn't sew yet because I wanted to show you that you can do it with sewing or without sewing. So super easy. So it's a little flippy tag kind of thing. Flippy, let's call it a Flippy Luggage tag. How about that? So yeah, I just cut the fabric around. It was already cut, actually. I think this one was already cut with my pinking shears, or part of it was cut, and I cut the other side. And then I left this is the kind of like the selvage edge of it, so I left that straight because I thought it looked nice there on the top of the tag. And this is a little piece of bias tape. It folds over, has little folds inside there, and so I just cut a piece to fit. Here it is on the back. It's just glued on with Fabri-Tac, and I glued it underneath with Fabri-Tac, and then I glued this over the edge here, and on the edge, and I put this little D-ring on there, of course, before I glued the bias tape down, and there it was done. So I was like, okay, that was easy. So we can make one together. Pretty self-explanatory, right? Here's my newly organized little container of, I always show you the tag, right? I have to show you. Is it blurry? I'm not sure. From here it's blurry, but hopefully on your end it's not blurry. But that says small cut cards. So I had all of these that are in here in two different containers. So I combined them into one. I'm reorganizing it probably is going to be all the areas in my craft room. I didn't mean to reorganize my craft room, but I will reveal what next month in August, what got me going on this reorganizing little venture here. But yeah, I put them all in here. I had them in two different containers. So these are just a couple years ago or so. I had some scraps I was trying to use up, and I cut all these little, they're kind of like writing spots, little mini drawing cards, I'm trying to show you this one here. This is even like, this is one that opens up. See, it opens up. You know, some of them open up. Some of them are just little pieces like this. You know, just like little drilling cards. So that is, this one I just put in there. It's a little, it was a little scrap and it had these lines on it, and I thought it was perfect for a little drilling spot. So I threw that in there. So, you know, there's not, it's not full or anything, but there is a bunch in here. So, so we're going to pull one of these. Let's see, is this folded? No. So let me see. I think this will fit my little scrap here. Yes. Let me make sure. Yeah, these are all about the same size here. Yeah, they are. I just don't want to waste any fabric, so I'm trying to get one that fits on here. Maybe the best. This one might be the best right here. Okay, let's use this one. Yeah, I just got some of these clear containers to help me reorganize things, and I'll talk about that more. Oh, and I did a couple, I think 2 shorts on what's called, you know, on YouTube, they call them shorts. And so they're like 15 to 60 second videos. And you just, you know, it's a real quick thing. So I'm going to talk more about my reorganization, but if you want to take a peek at how I'm getting started, I have those shorts, 2 shorts on reorganizing so far. So let's cut this to fit our little card here, which is 8, I'm calling it a tag. So I'm going to cut right down here. I'm using my pinking shears. I'm going to cut about right. Let me see. I kind of want it to fit. See how this one fits inside the manila piece, kind of comes out here over, you know, under the edges. You can see it on the edges. I kind of like that. I don't know, I like it like that. So I need to cut it the right size here. So about right there, in between that little, those 2 little triangles. So let's cut that about right there. All right. Hopefully it's not too thin. It looks thin at the moment, but it should be right. I measured. Okay, yeah, that's fine. That's fine. It's perfect. See, I thought this one I didn't distress, but I thought as I was getting ready to do this one, I thought I'd like to see what it looks like distress. So we'll do this one distress and that one undistressed and see which one we like better. We'll probably like both of them the same. So then I just took my bias tape here, kind of measured, and I cut that with, I cut that piece off with pinking shears, and I just have it a little bit here, a little bit there, just enough to glue it down, and then made my little loop. Of course, there's a fold there. I need to press that out with my fingers a little bit. So this, I want to get, yeah, that looks about right. Oh, the other one's a little bit longer. Let me make it a little bit longer. This tag is a little bit bigger, a bit, you know, taller in length too. So let's do about right there. So we'll cut about right there with our pinking shears. Okay, so next, all I did, I mean, it's so easy, right? I mean, you don't have too many ingredients. You don't have to sew. Little glue. And for the D-ring, if you don't have D-rings, you could use a bulb pin if you want to do something similar, but you don't want to buy any, you don't have any, or you don't want to buy any. If you have some bulb pins, or I don't know, I would look, if I didn't have any bulb pins or D-rings, I would just look around my house and find something that maybe was similar that I could use, right? I guess you could even use maybe a paper clip. So yeah, and most people have paper clips in their house somewhere, right? So, all right, so we're gonna put this on. I kind of shouldn't have put the glue there on the back yet, but we'll manage, I think. So I'm gonna try to put that right in the middle without getting glue everywhere. It's a little bit low there. I mean, too far down. Okay, so there's one side. Now let's get our, I didn't mean to do that. I don't want to get glue everywhere. Okay. Ah, that keeps slipping down and getting glue on my card. Okay, so this just slipped. I just slipped this over next. I got glue on my fingers now. Everything's sticking to me. All right, let's get that in there. Yeah, don't put your glue on until you're ready to glue it down. Hello. You know, you do it perfect off video, and then when you get on video, it's like everything goes right out the window for some reason. Okay. All right, there we go. That's good. I like the way the pinked edge looks there. That's why I did that. I like how that looks on the back. Okay, got a little glue here I need to get off of my bias tape before it dries on there. It's just like a little string. I think I got it. Now I need to get off my fingers. Okay, a little bit more of a string there. I don't want it to dry, that's why I'm kind of like, gotta do it now before it's too late. Okay, so all right, okay, so there we go. Kind of finger press it there. Okay, I think we're good. Now our fabric, we've already cut it, so we're going to glue it down right there. I mean, it doesn't get any easier than this, right? But I think these are really kind of cute, and I think they would be fun, like little private journaling spots, you know, private, secret, whatever you want it to be. All right, and just glue that at the top there. All right, I might still sew these later, but still got a little string up there. Oh, I got it. Finally got it. Yes, I'm happy now. I had to get that off there. Okay, so then we were going to distress this one, see if it makes a difference, and see if we like one better than the other. So let's do it. I like that one not distressed, but I thought, you know, with this journal I can go a little vintagey, or a lot of vintagey if I want. So the bird journal I've been working on. So let's flip this up for a second and get under here. See what this looks like with a little distressed around the edge. I think it would look nice with this fabric, but I like the one that's not distressed too. So, well, that does look nice, doesn't it? I'll show you in a second. Let me do the back. Let me do the back. Hope everyone had a nice day. I had a good day, even though I had to go to work. No, I had a 3-day weekend because I took Friday off. Got a lot done, and then you know how it is. After you have an extra day off, then you have to go back to work and get stuff done at work. So, okay. I think that would look really nice with a little stitching across there, but here's what it looks like. Let me show you this one up close and see if you can see the distressing. You probably can. Here's the back. Here's our little flip. And then this one, and there's a little D-ring. I guess you saw it on that one. And then this is without the distressing. I think I might like this distressing better. It just goes with that fabric, you know. So there they are. Just a quick one. We're not going to mass make these right now, but you can if you want to. If you want to make some and mass make some. But I think these are really cute and, you know, so easy. And a good way to use up if you want to use up some bias tape and some fabric. There you go. Some manila folder, really. It's all made out of scraps, except for the D-rings. And the bias tape wasn't really a scrap. I have this long piece here. I used this for the tie closure on the journal. And this is the rest of it that I need to put away. So it's not really scrap yet, but still. 2 things at least were scraps on here. So I could consider scraps. So yeah, another way to use up some scraps on some cute little luggage flip tags. And oh, I was thinking before I go, where are you going to put these, right? Where are you going to hang? What are you going to do with these, right? So I was thinking, I don't think it would go with as far as hanging on this one, but it could be like actually you could make it a little smaller, and maybe I'll make some smaller ones too. This one's actually smaller, but if it were smaller, I could hang it, and I might make actually a little smaller one and hang it from this, like a little luggage tag for a journal, right? Wouldn't that look cute? Hanging there if it was a little bit smaller and not hanging down so far. Like this one's going to tie like this, so I can make one that hangs right here, and it would be like a little luggage tag. but I'll make it smaller so it looks, you know, appropriate for hanging here. I'm going to do that. Okay. I still have plenty of this fabric, so this little journal next time we get together and work on it. And I have another thing ready to work on here too, so I need to do that video, but I think that would be really super cute, and I didn't even think of that till just now, making a smaller one. So yeah, you can make them any size you want, right? That would be fun. And then you could have your it would be like your journal's ID card under here. If this journal is found, name, address, phone number, or whatever type of thing. Like a little luggage tag. So cute, right? All right, thanks for watching today. I hope you enjoyed my little luggage tags for journals, and I'll see you in my next video. Have a great day and happy crafting.